Hey, Sandwich, are you vegan? Yeah, I'm vegan. Oh, okay, don't mind if I... Oh, hey guys, just die, just die. Well, that was weird. Okay, so, that happened. Anyway, so, guys, sorry about that. I was, just trying to see if there was any food in this lab, and the only food I could actually find was this sandwich, and I was just making sure that it was vegan or something like that, because, that doesn't look vegan, does it? Enough of the Teen Titans Go references. Today, yeah, we're playing some more, today we're playing some more the lab. And today we're actually going to go finish up doing stuff in the vents, because I actually forgot to show you guys the areas before we went to fight the brain. Before we went to fight the brain slug, I should have shown you guys these areas first. Cause yeah, whatever. Just, anyways, first of all, before we go into the green area, we'll go into the black area, which leads us to a platforming area. Yeah. Seriously though, iBots ruin everything. I was gonna do that whole opening with the joke about the vegan sandwich and stuff like that, but nope. That iBot decides, no, I'm gonna mess up your skit. And, see, this is what I don't get. There's this platform that does nothing. Doesn't give you a badge, nothing. And there's also these doors with 236, nothing. 258, nothing. 240, nothing. And 261, nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Let's go down, and this time we're gonna go into the green area with a ton of spores that don't do anything. Utility tunnel. Stop. Luckily they don't follow you down here. And yeah. Ugh, it stinks. It smells like crap. Let's go down here. Banzai! The whole teleport failing kind of ruins that whole moment there. You're supposed to teleport before you hit the ground there. And you know how I said in the last episode that I fight the brain slug first? Well, there's actually, spoiler alert, there's going to be a boss at the end of the sewers. That's what I actually fight first normally. Because, a little bit of trivia for you guys. When I actually first played this game, some player actually showed me this area, and this is where I went to first. Watch out, the platforms fall under you, but it's no big deal. As long as you keep on moving, you'll be good. And eventually, you'll reach this ladder where you get 10 points, and then it gets darker and darker until teleport fail. And then it takes you to the water treatment facility. Yeah! You can't see it right now, but I'm dancing. A notice to all employees. There has been recent reports of increased levels of sodium borate? Sodium borate? Yeah, sodium borate. In the main water system. We will begin regularly flushing the system at the beginning of the week in order to prevent further problems. Thank you for your cooperation. Management. Cool. Now, since I already have a gun, I'm gonna kill these slimes. But, of course, if you go this way, there is another gun that you can get. If we can get to there, yep, yellow door, and... Do-do-do-do! You found a slime gun! Which is completely and utterly useless once you get the gun that, you get from meeting the creator. Yeah, seriously, you can just... This is how you're supposed to kill the slimes. But once you get this gun, it's just no use. Just look at that. It completely obliterates everything. But you can't carry this gun into boss fights. So that's why we need to pick up this gun. Because if you haven't already guessed already, there's going to be a boss at the end of this level. Oh no, platforming! This is so difficult! I actually almost fell down there for a second. And we got to do the emergency door release so that we open that door over there. And there's actually this area down here, which is like the area that we went to in the last episode. Let's get up there. And oh yeah, this way. Up here is completely nothing. It's nothing. Don't know why this area exists. I don't really want to know. I like the music, by the way. Restricted area, no entry beyond this point. Oh yeah, I'm a savage. Living the thug life, baby. There's that area that I can't even go in. And, ooh, dramatic entrance. And just like that, teleport failed, and there we go. Cesspool Arena. Cesspool? Cesspool? Cesspool Arena. Yeah, the volume's all the way up. Can you guys hear that? Dramatic music. I wonder what's gonna appear. Oh no, it's the king of all slimes. Whatever shall I do? Shoot it a bunch. Like, we'll give him a taste of his own medicine by shooting it with slime. You gotta appreciate the music. I'm gonna just stop fighting him for a second to listen to music. Okay, I'm actually gonna die if I keep doing that. Sorry, I was just jamming out to the music, because it's actually really, epic. But you won't be able to hear the full track if you beat the boss normally. Look at that. I'm chipping through its health. Easiest first boss. This is why I actually go for this boss first, because it's actually the easiest boss in the game. Yep, see, like that. Just drops dead. And that's another boss taken care of. Yeah. Now that the vent area is fully taken care of, besides the final boss, let's go back to over where the brain slug is, because there's actually an area I want to explore before we end off the video, even though it's completely early. And seriously, the slimes and iBots can get into this room, which is really annoying. But seriously though, I would really love to eat that sandwich and see what it tastes like. I'm not weird. But seriously though, I was for real talk here. In the beginning of the video, I was gonna do a skit where I was gonna ask the sandwich if it's vegan, and I was gonna get interrupted by you guys watching the video. But the iBot had to show up and ruin everything. And then, oh wait, hold on. Let's go into the freezer. I wonder who this guy is. Help! Swift, is that you? Oh, it's you. I didn't recognize my own brother for a second. That's weird. What happened to you? And why are you frozen? Some guy wearing a blue pumpkin on his head did this to me. Do you remember anything else about him? Nope, not really. Now please get me out of here. Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Maybe you can melt it somehow? Yeah, this is Swift Dragoon, I think it's a Roblox player, and he's your brother in this game, and the main goal is to get him out. But guys, you want to hear some spoilers? Nah, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a spoiler. If you get the true ending, you don't really thaw him out. I'll give you some time to ponder on that thought. But for now, let's go in here. There we go. And then we go into the cold storage. Now this is where it turns into a horror game. And you also get another gun. Like seriously, why can't you just keep that gun? Oh well. This gun doesn't really just obliterate anything in one shot anyways. Yeah, this is where it turns into a horror game. So the first objective that you can see right here is they have to find a code and put it in. But for now, the main goal is to get into the cellar here, but in order to do that, you have to go find a code and put it over there. But for now, you have to go into this room with a bunch of aliens. creepy. And then over here, you got the same exact aliens all in a row. Let's go read some papers. So far, I've made significant progress on that little project I've been working on. I just hope nobody finds out what I'm doing down here, or I could get into a lot of trouble for not getting permission. I don't think anyone cares anyway, though, so I should be fine. The only problem I've encountered so far is finding a way to preserve the subjects in the initial state they were in prior to being frozen. In order to advance my research, I have started experimenting with the effects extremely cold temperatures. Sorry, I heard a noise. Have on biological matter. There's a cryopreservation chamber in the old basement of the facility, and since nobody ever goes down there, it's the perfect place to base my operations. The door was locked when I got here, but luckily I was able to find a key, and I had stashed away underneath a desk on the other end of the facility. Spoiler alert, there actually is no key for you to find anywhere. The clones have been successfully replicated with the real ones. I've locked them away in the basement of the facility behind the security door. The combination to unlock it is 4559. Well, we got the code, but there's one more paper to read. Something strange happened to the subject overnight. I don't think I should continue with this experiment. Something doesn't seem safe about this. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a paper down here. Stay out of the basement. I'm going down here. Okay, that was weird. But before we go enter the code in... Big red button! What's happening? What's happening? Oh no, they broke it free! And the trailer for FNAF 2 is playing! Run! Oh wait, no, the door's closed. Yeah, if you press the big red shiny button, the aliens come out and attack you. They have really weird names, by the way. I didn't realize that Cthulhu was actually one of the aliens. That's actually new to me. I never really pay attention to the names. But yeah, this is a, yeah, the FNAF 2 trailer theme song is playing here. And, yeah, if you beat all the aliens, you get a badge. This actually scared the... Sorry, something happened. Don't know if you guys saw that, but whatever. So the first time that actually happened to me, it scared the crap out of me. Oh yeah, I almost got the code for a second there. It's 4559. So let's put it in here. 4, 5, oops, messed it up. 4, 5, 9. I know Spanish! And if we go into this room, we find a glowy boombox. And the cellar door power. Good drunkles. But first, let's go into this room, and here we can find clones of Swift Dragoon, a spoilers boss, and this guy who we've already seen before. And we got those things up there, and let's read some papers. I finally decided to give up and run away. Don't come looking for me. I just needed some time alone to think. I'm not sure if I ever want to return. You guys are probably better off without me anyways. Something seems different about subject number 138593969. He's not like the others. He spends too much time by himself. I'm concerned about him. I wonder who he is. I knew it. There are some days I don't even recognize myself anymore. I'm not the person who I used to be. Who am I? What have I become? What have I become? March 31st, 2017. I just came up with an idea for an awesome new game. It's called The Lab, a sci-fi adventure-style game where players explore a big laboratory filled with monsters, weapons, and epic bosses, secrets, and so much more. I'm going to get started on it real soon. I haven't signed into Roblox today yet because I just got home from school. And final paper. Something terrible just happened. My game got deleted. I think I'm going to quit Roblox for good. I'm sorry, everyone. Goodbye. A little word of advice. Don't just quit Roblox entirely just because they deleted your game. It could have been like a glitch or something like that, and you could have just talked to like the Roblox developers back then to fix it. Seriously. And whatever. And these clones are lagging. I don't know. And a door that you can't go through. And I haven't figured out how to unlock it yet. but I don't think you can. But now that now we just defeated a bunch of aliens and just saw a guy quit Roblox for no reason, let's go into the cellar. Oh, right. I have to just go in. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot what to do there for a second. Ooh. It looks dark down there. Oh well. Geronimo! And I got 8 points for doing that. The old cellar. Ooh, creepy. The aliens somehow escaped from their chambers. I have no clue where they went because they're all gone now. I can hear them breathing. Hear who breathing? Stay out of the basement. They're going to kill me. Look behind you. Meet Dead Fred, the first secret boss of the game. Yeah, this is actually Fred, the guy who was actually working on the alien cloning thing. And this is actually my favorite boss in the game. Because it actually scares you when you first fight him. And, yeah, this is actually pretty creative. Just like, look behind you, and then this guy appears. And it's also pretty challenging because you get stuck on boxes. And a bit of trivia, at first I didn't know how to beat him because his health bar wasn't appearing, and it took forever to like actually get some damage on him. So I actually quit the game for a little bit, and then went back in after next day, and then I was able to kill him. But yeah, this guy, it actually scared me because I actually thought that, well, this guy still scares me when I fight him because of the horror it draws, or something like that. But yeah, almost dead. And Dead Fred is dead again. Love that effect. And then fades to black. Seriously, don't you just feel so much horror? Like, seriously. There's actually another area that actually turns horror. Whatever. Yeah, I just love that area. And that boss, like, just seriously. A zombie just, like, popping out after reading a paper. Like, he just appears out of nowhere. Anyways, so, yeah. We just completed... Okay, hold on. We completed the rest of what we have to do in the vents, and we've battled some more bosses. In the next video, we will be just doing technically the same thing. See you guys then.